My name is JusTura, aka JT.
My name's Zarenae. You can call me Z.
I'm Sophie Marie. Women's International Day is a hard one because I feel like women aren't celebrated as much as we should be. But I will say I think it's nice to look at you guys and see that we have some strong independent women that are all here that can work together.
About time that we are celebrated as women. It's been hard for us. It just feels good to be acknowledged and seen and heard.
We're kind of sometimes pushed to be up against each other, so I feel like International Women's Day is something to remind all of us we are into this together, work through it together.
I spoke about me as a daughter, and then I spoke about me as a mom, and then I just kind of gave a little insight on losing my mother and what it's like as a woman to have to go through life without your mom and stuff like that. So I spoke from different perspectives. It just was awesome how a lot of people related to it. Rap Fame enjoyed it, so it's one of my favorite songs.
First, let me go on and take the weight up off my shoulder. Fix the crown on my head. You don't need to see no extra pounds to know that I'm well fed. It's the provider in me. Don't need a thanks, but I thank you for just acknowledging me. It's hard being a woman.
I think a lot of my music is used to empower a wide variety of people, not just women. My main thing is just you're not alone. Life is hard, and people don't like to talk about the fact that life is hard for some reason. We all like to pretend that everything's perfect, and it's not.
So don't look down, 'cause I got you, darling. Don't be scared when the leaves start falling. I know you hear the monsters calling. Don't be afraid.
I do have one specific song I made. It was one of the first songs I made. It was called Look But Don't Touch, and it was actually about sexual harassment. It was basically saying yes, I want to go out and look good, but no, you can't just come up to me, touch me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But going into a club or whatever you want to do, girls just want to have fun and look good.
Right.
But it doesn't mean oh, I want you to come over and touch me and make me feel weird.
Yeah.
So I feel that was the most empowering song I've made thus far, and I hope to make more though. Just do it. At Nike. No, just kidding.
Right. Shia LaBeouf.
You have to start somewhere, and I think the hardest part for any girl and anyone in general as a young artist is actually starting. So as long as you do it, it will only go up from there.
I definitely agree with what she said. Just do it and be authentic. For me, it's kind of if I don't feel it, I'm not gonna do it. You have to know how to speak up. People will try to just give you whatever, and you'll be okay, I'll do it. No, if you don't like something, say it. Push yourself and just keep going. I think the worst part is giving up.
My biggest thing would be to stand your ground and speak up. That one really resonates with me. And don't be afraid to be heard. I was with a label a few years ago. I'm thankful for the opportunity and for the people that I've met, but I also feel as though I was taken advantage of. And maybe if I had spoken up and stood my ground, I would have been in a better place. That being said, I've obviously learned a lot from my experiences, but that would be my biggest word of advice.
Thank you so much for watching us, and happy International Women's Day.
Bye.